What's going on, guys? Geeks and the Fin. Today, I'm gonna be reviewing the whole season of Stargirl. So we're gonna be starting just saying what I think of the characters, and to be honest, what I think of the characters is quite very good. So the first impressions I got of Courtney from the first episode was she seems to be a very shy person. She doesn't really talk much. She's not really outgoing. And that's kind of the impression I got, and that kind of gradually changes as the season goes on. And obviously, you then meet her mom, Barbara. You also meet Pat, which is her stepdad, and yeah. And Barbara, to be honest, is a fucking loving character. She's amazing. She's a good fucking role model to Courtney, and I've forgotten his name. The kid that the Pat's son. Good role model to him and Courtney. Pat is also loving. He's a good parent, but he's also fierce when he gets into fucking battles. There's Stripe, and I'm really fucking hyped for every time he comes up when he's beside Courtney. And obviously Courtney being Stargirl, I think that how they chose Courtney to become being Stargirl, the next Stargirl, or because the previous one was Starman, but this one Courtney is going to be Stargirl, and so the way they chose Courtney to be Stargirl, and the way she made her suit from Starman's old suit was good. I really highly love Stargirl's character a lot. The villains you don't know of expectingly, unless you know the comics. I'd say you won't know exactly who the villains will be. Obviously, you'll have Icicle and all that, and you can see from the picture, but you don't really expect when they will come in per se, like when they will start doing villainous stuff, not necessarily using their powers, but doing villainous stuff. And there's one character who I completely forgot about and didn't expect, which was Sportsmaster, and I fucking loved Sportsmaster a lot. Especially because Sportsmaster was in the Young Justice series. I really didn't expect that, and also Tigress was in Young Justice, so I fucking like them both characters. Sportsmaster being maybe the favourite one out of the two, but Icicle, I liked Icicle, but I wasn't too much of a fan because I don't know if you don't really get to see a whole deal of what he can do and what he's capable of, and he's like a boss of this company, I think. So he's got a lot of power, so he can do a lot with it, and I feel like with that power, I feel like he should have done more than what he was doing. I feel like he could have built something more in the series, built up some tech machine that will help him out in the ending, and that's kind of what he was doing. But I feel like there was something he should have done more. And obviously, Dragon King has a daughter, and you don't expect her on what she does. You really don't expect her on what she does. She's a really fucking good character. I think that she's a bitch, but you don't expect her to do villainous stuff per se, but it is really fucking good when she does it. The characters, in my opinion, are damn right awesome. So yeah. So moving on to the plot. So the plot, you don't really know what the ISA is doing, the Injustice Society of America. You don't really know what they're doing until like it kind of explains like near enough halfway through, maybe a bit less. I don't know. I can't really judge on that because there's 13 episodes, but near enough around the halfway mark, and that's when the actual plot kicks off. Because obviously you have you're introducing the characters. It's like Stripe, Stargirl, Wildcat, and all that kind of crap, and they're introducing all the heroes, all the villains, and then when it's kind of like near halfway, that's kind of when the plot thickens. It gets more up there. It gets better and better and better as you go along. And I think the plot was amazing. It was fantastic. I fucking loved it. That bit was just ace. Like on that side, the plot side of it, it was fucking amazing. Amazing. And the ending. I'm not going to spoil the ending. I may have spoiled a few things, but I'm not going to spoil the ending. I spoiled a few things, but I'm not. It's not proper stuff compared to the ending. Fuck me, man. The ending. I'm guarantee you will not expect it. You will not expect it. You will not expect it. I'm telling you now, you will not fucking expect it. And just because of the ending, I feel like some shit's gonna go down in season 2. And I'm really fucking hyped up. You kind of like the battle with the previous JSA is like the first kind of thing, like first proper fights between the heroes. They're obviously weak. They look weak. They fight shit. That's bound to happen. All that's bound to happen. But I really fucking loved it. I really loved it. And the whole Stargirl season is amazing. Partially people was right with the janitor. Partially right. Is not Dr. Fate, but is another character, so people are partially right. With him being a mysterious character, people are partially right with him. You do find out maybe like towards the end or something like that. Yeah, maybe towards the end. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it is towards the end. I'm really fucking hyped for the second season. I really goddamn am. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So mash a like on this video, subscribe if you're new to, and post notifications on for more, and I'll see you in the next one.